Good morning, good morning, good morning. How we doing? Today's day 4 of this challenge or experiment to master myself. And I am very happy if you join me during this 1 hour and a bit where I'm going to be sharing with you core training in a very yogic way. So it's conscious movement is through connecting with the breath, connecting with the movement, connecting with the emotions, connecting with the thoughts. So it's not only just exercising, it's about mastering ourselves. And I'm going to be sharing this with you today. So I'm going to start with something that is called the Sufi grinder. And it's a beautiful technique, very, very simple. I'm going to put 1 minute on the timer, and it's all about beginning to bring mobility into your spine. And while I do this, I want to say good morning to the people who are joining me. Begin to take a deep breath in as you go to the front, exhale on the back. And just connect with your breathing. Allow the whole movement to be as expansive as possible. Connect with what you're feeling, the pains in your lower back. Connect with the uncomfortable feelings, with the painful feelings, with whatever you're feeling. Just allow it to be inhaling, exhaling, breathing in, making it wide as possible, and switch direction. And notice how the pains shift, how everything feels a little bit different. Maybe one side is a bit more flexible, maybe one side is a bit more painful. Just notice, don't try to change anything, just notice. Say good morning to your body, say good morning to your breath. And what I'm doing here is really just sharing this experience with you guys. I'm embarking on 44 days of uh, consistent live streaming. And I'm going to put here 44 days because today is our 4 days. Yes, that's it. Inhale to the front, exhale to the back. And now spinal flexions, just flexing the spine, open the shoulders when you breathe into the front. Exhale and pull back. This is just to begin as well to bring mobility into the spine and allowing yourself to notice what wants and needs to be noticed. And after this exercise, we're going to go straight into our core training. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, everyone. If you are joining, say hello on the chat room. That would be very nice. So I can see you at the end and say hello to you. Inhale to the front. Exhale. And now we go straight onto our first exercise. So lie down on your back. I'm going to shift a little bit this camera. There we are. Okay, so allow your back to be flat. And the whole thing that we're going to do is inhale, bring one leg up, exhale, down, inhale, up, exhale, down. And the whole thing, we're going to be working with time, 3 minutes and 33 seconds. You know, something is so difficult for me to step out of the teacher role because I don't want this to be me teaching in front of a classroom, as I always done. I want this to be sharing the whole experience and allowing whomever watches to either follow along, to just watch, to send comments, good, bad, or ugly, are all welcome. And I want to share what I have done with this set. I mean, I've been doing this exercise for many years. This is Kundalini Yoga, and this is part of the Knabi Kriya. And it's all about activating the navel point. And the navel point is the point that connects with the emotions. And I've noticed over the years, since I began doing this practice in 2012, when I first did my 40 days consecutive practice, how my emotions uh, shifted, how they were more grounded. There was a point in my life where I could shift emotions like a pregnant woman. I mean, I would change from happy to sad to anxious to nervous to angry uh, with no real reason. And when I began training my core, not only my lower back got stronger, but I also began to get stronger on my emotions and my willpower. Trust me, doing 44 days of consecutive training is not easy. The mind will find every single excuse valid enough not to do it. So doing it is not just discipline. It's conquering your own mind. Because I'm sure everybody can find half an hour to do core training in a conscious way. Conscious movement, focusing on your breathing, focusing on the emotions, whatever you're feeling, if you're feeling tired, if you're feeling angry, if you're feeling like I shouldn't be here, I don't want to be here, or you're feeling empowered and ready for a new day. Noticing the thoughts, whatever is happening in your mind. Oh shit. The camera from the camera from TikTok just went off. Says okay, hello, exhale down. Oh my goodness, with these cameras. Okay, next exercise. If you want, I'm going to use well, I don't need it anymore. I used to need a cushion for my lower back because I used to have very painful lower back, but I don't need it anymore. So the next exercise is similar but different because now it's all about lifting. Let me take the following camera because if it follows me, hold on. Ah, there you are. There you are. There you are. Right. Right. So that's it. Because otherwise, if the camera follows me, it just makes such a mess. The next exercise, both legs at the same time. So 3.5 minutes, hands up for counterbalance, or you can bring your hands behind your head. I like to keep my head on the floor and hands above with the palms facing each other. Inhaling up, exhaling down. 3.5 minutes. And to be exact, is 3 minutes and 33 seconds, activating the power of 3 I do believe in numerology and the fact that numbers have more than just quantity qualities, but it has emotional meaning. For me, number 3 is all about uh, growth and transition and change and transformation. It's separation from the basic and dualistic, the number 2, and coming into a very triangular, pyramidal shape of mystical form. This has taken me years to develop an understanding, and not only understanding, but coherence. Because it's not about, oh yes, I believe it sounds all really beautiful, but what does it really mean to me? I think that's when philosophy and all this new age knowledge comes handy. Because it's not about, oh yes, I believe in Tesla and the power of 3 and 6 9, or the universe is watching me, or God is it's everywhere. I mean, we talk so much rubbish, and at the end, we have no idea what we're saying. But when we look really into it, and you begin to have your own meaning of what everything that we do actually mean to us, and not only meaning, but the effects that has on us, the effect that believing in God actually has on you. If you believe that the power of the universe has some sort of coherent intelligence, not judgmental, but very much aware that whatever we are doing and being and thinking and saying, it's being registered. At least that's what, for me, has allowed me to step away from my own trauma and drama and allow to see it from a bigger perspective that allows my body and my mind to do what they do best, which is heal and get stronger and live a life fulfilled and in service to myself and to others. Inhale up, exhale down, and relax. Woo-hoo. That was 3 minutes and 33 seconds. How did I feel? Why is this camera still following me? And how do I take it off? Let me see if I can do it. And then, I don't know. Anyway, you follow me and you stay put. Right? How do you feel? You feel like strong? Yes, I hope so. So now I want to do bridges, because this is for lower back. This is not part of the Knabi Kriya, but I have learned to exercise my ass, my glutes. So either you can do it with your hands as close as you can to your heels, and just lift your hips. Inhale up, exhale down, because I like to make myself life a little bit more difficult and challenging. I like to use this bench, and I go up, cross, and down. And I'm gonna put 1 minute and 11 seconds on the timer. If you're ready, say yes. Yes? Okay, good. Okay, people, let's go. Inhale up, exhale down. Squeeze and feel the hamstring tensing. I mean, it's something I learned over my 55 years of being on this planet. In this occasion, has been having a good relationship with my body and my mind, to the point where I can feel them part of a team. It's not just the body, or I have to eat, uh, but having enjoying the fact that I have this body. And you would say, well, it's nice to enjoy a body that functions and a body that looks good. Well, let me tell you that I was the fat boy in the school. And I was born with so many fucking disabilities. I mean, I was taken to chiropractors constantly. I was using uh, uh, shoes, this one of those orthopedic shoes. Oh my God, I hated my orthopedic shoes. Switch leg, I so hated my orthopedic shoes. Hunch back, uh, shoulders forward. I mean, I was a mess. More than a mess, I think my body was very, very weak. And obviously, having a difficult childhood just made it worse. Remember, you're inhaling up and exhaling when you go down. So it's not about, oh, I have this body. It's about what are you doing to make it your strongest. I mean, to hold on to a strong mind, you need a strong body. And I don't, I don't judge anybody. I'm gonna do one more with both legs, okay? Inhale up, exhale down. For so many scholars and even philosophers and people of mind, they have such horrible bodies. I mean, they put no attention to their bodies. And it's okay. I mean, we don't judge them. But how could anybody be coherent, be completely aligned when your mind is saying one thing, your body is saying another thing, and your heart is saying another thing? I mean, when there's no alignment, I mean, what can we expect but chaos? This kind of exercise, when you're focusing on mind and thinking about things that are really important, and I'm not talking about the meeting that you were going to have. I'm going to put 3 minutes on the timer, hands to the knees, and stretch. You can start here, depending on how much space you have. Tuck in your chin. Is that camera still on? Yes. Tuck in your chin, close your eyes, and relax. Relax the shoulders, relax the muscles of the face, mainly. Relax the jaw. Breathe deep. This releases a lot of tension from your lower back, like a lot. I have noticed the longest I've done it, it's about 5 minutes. And the longest I stay in this position, the more surrendering happens. Because you begin to breathe. It's quite uncomfortable at the beginning because you feel the tension inside of your legs. Maybe you're feeling the pressure on your abdomen. So it's not really a very comfortable position if you are not used to it. Although it's fetal position. I mean, it's the baby pose on yoga, just reversed. Breathing long and deep. The exercise on this pose is not about doing, it's about surrendering. It's about allowing your mind to let go, even when it just feels like bracing and holding and controlling. You say, nope, it's about surrender. Softening your hips. Imagine that you feel and you visualize your whole spine flat on the floor, perfectly aligned, nice and strong. Getting ready for the next exercise, which is the master exercise of this half an hour disease sets that we are doing every morning for 44 days. This pose also releases a lot of gas. I haven't released any gas so far because I released it before I started this transmission. I did because sometimes it can get quite loud. Breathing long and deep. Oh, I'm getting a cramp on this foot. Lazy. God. 3 minutes, 33 seconds. Slowly bring one leg down and the other. And we get ready. I'm going to turn around. Yes. Okay. Look at that camera following me around like. Let's see. Okay. So the next, you stay with your lower back, with your back on the floor. So for the next exercise, it's a little bit longer. Why? You know, on Instagram, it's just showing my hips. Anyway, so we start from the previous exercise. I call this movement the crosses. If you need, wait, here goes the camera again. Here goes the camera again. Hold on. Yes. Why? There it is. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now it's not going to follow me. Just going to stay there. Yes. All right. So sorry for the interruptions. Okay, so no, let's put it again. Let's start again. Let's start from the previous exercise. If you need to use cushion for your lower back, that's absolutely fine. Inhale, open up, launch your legs 45 degrees to the front, 90 degrees, arms to the sides. Exhale and come back. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. I find this exercise one of the most coherent and balanced exercise that there is to connect mind, body, emotions, and your higher intelligence. Because it connects with the vagus nerve and you can feel it. Because as you enter this movement, you feel a balance. You feel a balance between the movement and what is happening more subtlety, or subtle in your energy. You feel this balance and strength and connection. And something that I really appreciate about this movement is the sense of freedom and control of my own, everything that is mind, everything that is my body, my emotions, my self-belief, my confidence, uh, my future, my past, everything just kind of comes into alignment. I can see the bigger picture. I can allow myself to wander into the cosmos and visualize planets and look at me achieving and changing and transforming. Breathing in as I open, breathing out, close. Every time that I need to rest, I rest in this position. So I maintain the focus and I maintain the um, determination that although I'm tired and I need to recover some strength, I am ready whenever I'm ready, and I continue the movement. It's not about collapsing into victimhood of this is so painful, I cannot do it. No, 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 no. Come on. This is not uh, get yourself up from scratch. This is about mastering yourself. This is about mastering the pain. This is about mastering your mind and the emotions and the thoughts that are making you quit and give up. And once you find your rhythm, once you find your own rhythm, I don't care if it's 1,000 or one. You do it on your own pace and you find your own rhythm. Tucking your chin for perfect alignment with your spine. And allow your mind to wander. If it wanders into the negative, into the pain, into the darkness, into the I am not enough, into the I can't, just observe, don't engage, because I know that you can. Your body knows that it's a lot more powerful and strong than you give it credit for. So just observe, and whenever you're ready, prove yourself, gather evidence that you do have that strength, that you indeed are good enough, that you truly believe that every little helps. And it doesn't matter if it's painful, because you can know if it's painful, dangerous, or it's just painful, stay in your comfort zone. You know exactly the difference between painful, dangerous, and painful, uncomfortable. Learn to listen the alarm. Learn to listen the pain. I always say, pain is not in vain. I'll repeat that. Pain is not in vain. That means that pain has a purpose. Pain is not judgment. It's not punishment. Pain, like everything, has the power to hold two meanings or two potentials. It can destroy you. Pain can bring you down. Pain can weaken you. But also, it has the power to heal. It has the power to make you stronger, because it's pointing at weakness. It's pointing at vulnerability. And if you focus your attention, you focus your mind, you focus your intelligence into whatever that pain is pointing at, and you begin to take responsibility, and you begin to actually see it for what it is and not for what you imagine it is. In that moment, it transforms. Why? Because it's being seen. And everything in this universe wants to be noticed. It's not here just for punishment or distraction or entertainment. Everything is here to be noticed, to say, hey, look at me. I'm here. I'm here for a reason. Inhale, exhale. One leg down, the other. And guess what? For those who are doing this for the first time, that was 7 minutes and 33 seconds. The whole set lasts 15 minutes. This exercise, actually, I've done it for 15 minutes, so double of the time. But right now, we are being kind. And we are going to do it for 7 minutes and 33 seconds. How does that feel? For those who are brave enough to do it for the first time, well, for you, you're probably feeling like, oh my God, that's too much. Don't worry. It comes a time where that feels like, I could stay here the whole day. Because you probably noticed. Okay, what time is it? Okay, one more exercise. One last one. And that one is only 33 seconds. So come on, let's not cry about it. 33 seconds. And it's in Kundalini Yoga, this one is called the stretch pose, which is hands in front of the thighs, and we lift feet and shoulders off the floor, and we do breath of fire, which is pumping the stomach on the exhale. As if you were pregnant. If you've been pregnant, you know how it's done. If you've never been pregnant, well, you should. No. If you just, okay, 33 seconds. Let me take this. Lift. Eyes are either closed or focusing on your toes, on the big toes. Inhale and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take just a tiny bit of time to enjoy the feeling of your own power and determination. Even if you had to stop, don't judge yourself, because you did the best you could. And that, my friend, it's enough. That truly is enough. Just being here, it's enough. Even if you're just watching, because you are part of this movement. There is a part of you, even if it's only your mind, that says, I am part of this. I am mastering myself. I am learning. I am watching, but I am participating. I can see myself as that guy on the screen. So whatever you're doing, watching or taking part within the exercises, or maybe just breathing deep, all It's valid, all counts, and it's perfectly enough. Slowly, I'm not going to stay too long on the relaxation because I have to go to work. So stretch to one side, stretch to the other. Ah. Bring your arms above, take a deep breath in, and little by little, we get up and we prepare for Tappilini. Let me turn this. We prepare for Tappilini. Am I here? Am I here? I'm here. Okay. Let me turn this a little bit more. Hello, guys. How you doing? Good morning, TikTok. Okay. What happens now? If you have ever had any emotional issues, especially anxiety, overthinking, uh, polarity, like bipolar. If you are what's the word of this? Autistic. I mean, you can notice that I am a little bit. And wait, let me just arrange this camera. There you are. Right. So everything that has to do with the energy of our body and our mind, if you have struggled with this to make uh, an alignment, a coherence that feels sustainable, I truly recommend that you stay for the next part. The next part is a practice that I put together back in 2018. And I put together using different techniques that I've learned. Obviously, one of them is Kundalini Yoga, is where the mantra and the breathing comes from. But the other one is the tapping. I don't know if you have heard of the tapping. And putting all this together along with focus, intention, and uh, true, I mean, when you put yourself 100% into it, this is not like, yes, whatever. No, this is like truly believing that you can be in control of your own emotions. I invite you with every cell of my body to stay and to just experience it. You don't have to do anything. You probably just can watch and let it come to you instead of you trying to come to it. Uh, so it's not about doing, it's about being. And as it becomes something that feels comfortable to you, something that feels inviting, that is seducing you to come into it, then you slowly begin to discover what wants to come out from you. Could be the breathing, could be the tapping, could be the sound, because the sound is very, very interesting. I do pronounce a mantra, which more than a mantra, I call it, it's like voice activation, because you are not only uh, saying something that you don't understand, you are actually playing some notes as if you were playing the piano or some instrument. And when you achieve perfect pitch, you feel it vibrating in a very different way. It just feels more natural and, I don't know, harmonic. It feels beautiful. And you would say, yeah, right, that's what you say. I used to stutter. I used to have such a heavy stutter that I used to pretend that I was mute, so I didn't have to pretend I could speak and not being able to say a word. That's how bad I was. I mean, I used to go and have paper on my hand and a pen and say, pretending that I was mute. Do you have an idea how limiting and frustrating is not to be able to speak when you know you can? I mean, I just want to put it out there. And through this practice, I began to open up. Of course, it was this practice, and I took singing lessons, and I went to speech therapy and all that stuff. But all that didn't work until something within myself clicked. And what that clicked made it happen was when I began connecting, when I began doing something that felt coherent enough, not somebody telling me what to do, but when I began to experience it myself. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to pretend that we are here meditating and we are going to go into peace and everything is good. No, because this is not about that. There is a huge amount, millions of meditations out there if you want peace. This is not about peace. This is about coherence. This is about really making sure that you own yourself, that you own your shit and you own every aspect of yourself. That is what it's all about. When you're in control of your past and in control of your future, and more importantly, you are grounded on your present and you're saying, I am here. So in this process, as we enter, and I enter into Tappilini, uh, allow it to seduce you. Allow it. If you have ever done mushrooms, uh, you have that energy of Mother Nature coming to you. Something like that happens. Something like this kind of energy surrounds you because it's something that kind of comes into you. And I find it very beautiful. But I want to leave that to your judgment. So one more thing. Each point, the tapping points, I want to invite you to listen to these values and to, within yourself, ask yourself, which one do I need more, or do I crave more, or do I feel like I need more of it? One is integration, allowing yourself to accept every part of you. The other one is connection, to feeling that you are not alone, that you are part of something greater. The other one is vision or intuition, maybe just seeing beyond the apparent. Maybe it's understanding, maybe making sense of why the pain, why do I have to do this, why am I still here, why do I still have these feelings and emotions and thoughts. Maybe it's clarity. Maybe it's just having the big picture and see it clearly, being able to understand and to see what it is that you truly want and feel and it's important to you. Or maybe it's authority. Maybe the authority to say what you mean and mean what you say. Maybe it's integrity. Maybe it's just being you, and not just because somebody's watching, but because you know that that's who you truly are, and that's your own authenticity. Or maybe it's self-esteem. Maybe you just need to love yourself and to say, hey, I'm here. I have your back. It's okay. Or maybe it's courage to actually love yourself. Maybe you need the courage to take the steps, to speak up. Maybe you need the courage to simply begin to assert your existence on this world. Or maybe it's empathy to say, you know something? There is someone who needs me more. Maybe there is someone who is a little bit more in pain than me. Maybe there is someone who would benefit with whatever I've learned. And with all these values, you can activate them through Tappilini. Once I put the practice, you will notice that I will go through the whole set a few times. And if you want to, if you say, well, actually, what I just need is self-esteem, you stay here and breathe while I'm doing what I'm doing. It's okay. And the longer you can stay, if you can stay 1 minute, stay 1 minute. If you can stay the 25 minutes that I'm going to stay the 25 minutes. It's up to you, depending on your time and your true determination to actually find that something. All right? Okay, so let's begin. Let me just put here the sound. The mantra is Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru, and I repeat that 5 times in one breath for a total of 108 repetitions. This is why it lasts so long. And I start with the karate point, first acknowledging everything that I am.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru.
And then I call all parts of
Guru
me.
Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru.
And I integrate
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru.
connection.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru.
Vision.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru.
Understanding.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru.
Clarity.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru.
Authority.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru.
Integrity.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru.
Self-esteem.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru.
Courage.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru.
Empathy.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru.
Connection.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru.
Intuition.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru.
Knowing.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru.
Clarity.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru.
Authority.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru.
Integrity.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru.
Confidence.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru.
Courage.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru.
Empathy.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru.
connection.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
Understanding.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
Gravity.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
Authority.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
Correct.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
Empathy.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
Connection.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
Intuition.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
Knowledge.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
Gravity.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
Authority.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
Confidence.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
Correct.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas 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 Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
Inhale deep. Hold the breath in. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. And slowly exhale. Keep your eyes closed. And allow yourself to register the new feeling of being you. The clarity, the integrity, the new self-esteem, the activated courage, confidence, constant connection, vision, and your new understanding of what it means to be you. And slowly we come back. Ah, ah. Oh, hello. We still have people that lasted the whole set. Woo! I'm so happy. Who are you? Say hello, please, on the chat room. I'm gonna bring this camera close because I definitely want to talk to you. How you doing? Who are you? Where are you watching? Where are you watching from? How you doing? Liana, Lina, sorry. Meditation, a guided meditation for emotional regulation. Join the session. Yoo-hoo! Yes, that's it. Yes, yes, yes. Who are here? Who's here? Let me see. Hope you have a great day. Thank you so much, Laura. Thank you. How you been? Well, actually, right now feels great. Crystal, thank you so much. Come on, somebody says hello. Join the conversation. I think in TikTok they can do this thing that they bring that you can come up online. Anyway, I just hope if you have to go to work, well, we have to go to work. You have hope that you have a beautiful day, and I look forward. I'm looking to this camera. I look forward. Let me put it here so we can look at the same direction. I look forward to see you. I'm going to be doing something different in the evenings because I was doing a meditation, which I think is beautiful. But something that I personally need right now, it's intention, it's invocation. I do believe in the power of words. I mean, all this creation, voice activation, to put it into practical use. So at 6 o'clock, I might go live on TikTok. I don't know, still figuring out about YouTube, but I want to create an invocation of your power. Right now, I need certain activations to activate that uh, kind of the fire within. So if you want to join me this evening, that would be beautiful at 6 o'clock London time. And my name is Eduardo Emris, and this has been mastering myself. Thank you so much. Uh, when I say it very quick, it kind of sounds funny. Anyway, I don't know. Another word comes to mind. Stadnam, namaste. Hasta la próxima. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you, everyone. See you later. Have a beautiful day. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone who sent me messages. Love you all. Love you.